Computer technology has arrived on the scene at exactly the same point in history when all of the other prophecies are coming together simultaneously. There's one important point. How will we recognize the Antichrist when he arrives on the scene? The scriptures give us an important clue.
Let him who hath understanding calculate the number of the beast. For the number is that of a man, and the number is 666.
In ancient times, a person's name had a fixed numerical value. This was because the letters of the alphabet were also used as numbers. For centuries, scholars and numerologists have puzzled over this prophecy. Symbolically, 6 is said to be the number of man in the scripture, and a triad, or 3, is the number of God. When you triple 6, it is the symbol of a man making himself God. Now, with the computer technology available, the search for an explanation has been intensified. We do not know whether the prophecy refers to the Antichrist's real name, his assumed name, or even his title.
No one will really know who he is until he receives a mortal wound from which he will appear to be raised from the dead. It's this that kind of thrusts him on the stage of history, and everyone will be mesmerized by, this thing that appears to be a great miracle. And for all I know, it may be a miracle, only it'll be done by the power of Satan.
And I saw one of his heads as if it had been slain, and his fatal wound was healed, and the whole earth was amazed and followed after the beast. John Kennedy, Robert Kennedy, Martin Luther King. 3 traumatic political assassinations. It's not difficult to imagine the effect if a prominent leader were to be struck down and then raised from the dead. The impact would be incredible. According to the book of Revelation, this is exactly how the Antichrist will come to power.
The prophet Jesus predicted that there would be wars and rumors of wars as the end times approached. Year after year, we've seen wars and revolutions erupting around the globe with increased frequency and magnitude. We can see where this is leading, but we seem helpless to stop it. The prophets say that it is our fear of war and lack of faith that will make it possible for the false Messiah to be accepted. By promising us the peace and security our hearts crave after, this Lord of darkness will become dictator of the world, and he will lead us into the terrible end days.